Well, when you're on your COVID leave, you could have made plenty of.
Who wanted to? I just wanted to go to bed. I just wanted to stay in bed, man. I was sick. Man,
You looked awful when you came back to school too.
thanks. I wonder how much, how bad I would have had it if I hadn't have been taking vitamin D3 and CoQ10 and zinc, because I was taking all that stuff before.
Yeah.
So,
If you're supposed to go to Hawaii for vacation and got COVID, you could go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Nobody
was.
had
Why you gotta bring that up?
Yeah.
I know, sorry.
Okay, so the psychometric chart looks like this.
Oh.
Pow! Okay, so what we're gonna do in this particular example, we're gonna take a dry bulb temperature and we're gonna get a wet bulb temperature. Remember the psychrometer? Wet bulb and dry bulb. Okay, so when we get the two measurements, where they intersect on the chart is what I call ground zero. So ground zero is where we're gonna get all the other readings. Okay, so once we got our spot called ground zero, we take that spot all the way out to the end. There's two scales on the end of the chart. One is dew point, which is right here, and one is grains per pound, which is on the other side of that. It's on this line here. Grains per pound, so this is part of humidity. How many grains per pound is it in the air? And then the dew point temperature, which is when water condenses out of the air. Okay, so those are two readings we're gonna get horizontal. And we're gonna take the vertical line, that same line that we started out with, the dew point line, and we're gonna take it all the way out to this scale on the outside here. That's the enthalpy scale. So enthalpy means heat, total heat. So that's the content of heat that's in the air of the air sample that we took. Why do you need to know that?
Probably 'cause
Well, you're
that's
gonna have to
hard.
figure it out sometimes, especially if you're dealing with fresh air. How much heat is in that air is going into the building. So you need to take that into consideration. So you have to know what the heat content is. So there's heat in everything, right? Okay, then we're gonna take these curved lines. See this curved line right here? These are humidity lines. So we've got a curved line right here that says 20 degrees or 20%. And then we have a line right here that says 30%. So it's right there in the middle of 25 and 30. So what is that? In the middle. 27.5, huh? Or 25. Huh? Yeah?
I don't know, I was paying attention to myself.
Okay, so that's where we get the relative humidity. We've got the, another measurement we're gonna take is the specific volume. So the specific volume, that's how much space that air takes up to make up 1 pound of air. So if you can see right here, it is in between the line that says 14 and 14 and a half. So roughly about 14.2 cubic feet per pound of air. Isn't that exciting? You know why that's exciting? Because you have to understand what air is and the properties of air. That's why we're gonna do this. That's why we're gonna learn all this stuff. Okay? Don't look at me like that.
Oh.
Like you're disgusted.